Hey guys, welcome to another driving lesson video with Dylan. Today is June the 25th and we haven't done a lesson for the past few days. My fault. Puts us just under a little bit more pressure to get ready for the test. Dylan's test is booked for July the 10th, so not many days left now. And yeah, so last lesson we did a mock driving test. His first mock test, how did it go?
70 minors, 6 serious faults.
Yeah, so obviously it doesn't sound good, yeah, but we learned that he can drive by himself. There was a lot of good stuff to it as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we do that just to find out if there's any like area that you need to improve, yeah. And there were a couple of things. What were they? What did we find?
One was steering left.
Yeah.
Another was a reference point to turn right.
Yeah, I said I was going to sort your reference point because what kept happening on your right turns?
I kept going into that lane.
Yeah. Okay. And so those were the two minor faults that kept happening again and again. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna sort that out, and then we're also gonna do our first maneuver today, which is the reverse bay parking. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's sort those two things out first, and then we'll go to a car park and do the reverse bay parking maneuver. Yeah. Okay. Any questions?
No.
So with the right turns, I'm going to sort out reference points, so I'm going to be talking you through the positioning part. Yeah, left turns, a few of them you did okay. Yeah, but there were quite a few that you were just. Are you scared of touching the curb or anything, or what is it? Do you think?
I don't know what it was,
Because some are good and some aren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see if we can find what the issues there. Yeah. Right. But everything else, you should be okay doing yourself, just like you were doing last lesson. Yeah. Okay, and I'll only intervene and step in if there's something dangerous happening. Yeah. Or obviously, when you make a mistake, just tell you about it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Move off whenever you're ready. Guys, any of you learning to drive? Which app do they need to download, Dill?
The auto driving course.
Yeah. So for example, today when we're going to do the reverse bay parking maneuver, Dylan's already watched the video, he knows what to do. I don't have to get my books out and explain, we can go straight into it then, yeah? All the reference points, everything's explained. Okay, end of the road, turn right please. So steer to the left a bit, that's it there. That's centre white line now, yeah? Okay, there's a car behind us, we're going to turn right. That's the position you need. I was going to give you a reference point, but I couldn't stop you there because the car behind us. Stop. You got to be 100% here. Yeah. Yep. Good. Keep going. Was there any reason you were slowing down?
No reason.
Okay, I want you to turn right here now, yeah? Okay. So there's no one behind us now, yeah? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Signal. So keep going. Your position that's good there now. Keep going. Don't go over the line. Steer to the left. Put the clutch down for me. Steer to the left. Steer to the left. Steer to the left. Stop here. Stop. Okay. See that's in. Oh. Okay. Get gear 1 now. Get gear 1 and carry on. Check no one's overtaking. Man, I was going to give you a reference point, but the van turned up. Yeah. Go. So there. You start off getting the position well, but as you get closer to your turn, do you notice how you just drifting over? Yeah. Okay. Here, I want you to turn right. Okay, so the van's just parked up behind us here. I want you to put the clutch down, and I want you to go a bit more. Don't steer to the right. Don't steer to the right. Don't steer. Stop here now. Okay, select first gear. Go a bit more forward. Go a bit more forward. A bit more. Stop there. So see that centre white line in that road there? Yeah, where's it coming in? Okay.
This centre here?
Yeah. So you know that centre white line, just imagine it was coming in all the way, yeah? Where is it coming in accordance to your mirror?
Right in the corner.
Right in the corner, yeah?
Right in the corner,
Can you remember that?
Yeah.
This is where you start steering to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one of your pointers. So as you move now, go and steer. That's it. Keep it slow. Hold in. See, that way you won't go onto the other side of the road, yeah? Okay, so that's one pointer. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you another point as well. So we're turning right here now, away from the curb a little. Mirrors and signal. Okay, I want you to stop the car for me now. Stop. That's it. Okay, so you're right next to that white line now. If you have a look in your side mirror, yeah, Can you see the little blind spot mirror?
Yeah.
That white line is right next to us. You're not over it. You're not too much to the left. Yeah. Okay. This is where it should be. So you know, in the driving course videos, my reference point was somewhere in that corner. Do you remember?
Yeah, right in the corner. Really.
Yeah. For you, where is that white line coming in?
Literally right there.
Okay. So sit normal. Can you remember that point there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your point. Never let the line come any more to the left of that. Yeah. Select face gear and go. So don't steer any more to the right. Just keep that line there where it is. Don't roll back. Still rushing off the clutch a little, yeah? Let's try and so that, remember, you're getting the biting point good. After that, whatever told you how to bring the clutch up?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, in steps, yeah. So on this turn, yeah, so not this right, the next right, you're going to use both the reference points, yeah? Okay, so the white line, roughly in the corner where it was for you.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then when you turn, that, you know, the center white line in the other road, that lining up with your mirror. So look at that one as well, and go. I don't want you to stop. Okay, you were supposed to turn at that point.
When I see the white mirror mark.
Yeah, so you know when you...
When I see the line, I'm all...
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that reference point? That is for...
Is that to turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
you've got to turn at that point. Like, you turned after that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what happened? Where did we end up?
Ended up a bit on that side. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we should have clarified that, yeah, but that reference point is your turn-up point, is your turning reference point, yeah? Okay. So that one in the corner is so you don't go over, yeah?
Yeah.
And that one is,
yeah,
so you don't turn too early, yeah? And remember which mirrors? So when I say that, you check all of them, don't you?
Just in case.
No, I want you to check the correct ones. I want you to...
right and
center, yeah. This is too slow now. Was the car behind thinking?
Overtaken.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be turning right again. Do we need to put the clutch down?
No.
That's it. Well done. Okay. You get that?
Yeah.
So those pointers are obviously to help you out. But the main thing is, don't go onto the side of the road. Yeah. Okay. And don't steer too early into the new road.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you feel you can do them without the pointers, that's fine. Yeah. But I've only given you the pointers because it kept happening, didn't it? Last lesson. Right. Let's do a few left turns as well now to sort that steering out. Turn left here. Remember, look at the road and assess the curb here. Yeah. How curved it is. Is it quite sharp or is it curved? Not bad. You could have steered a bit more there, yeah. Okay. So how much steering did we say you start off with?
Half steering.
Yeah, on these left. If it's quite curved like that, yeah. If it's a sharp turn, obviously you're gonna need more, yeah. So it's all about assessing it. So when you approach, you think, okay, it's curved or is it sharp? Okay. So we're gonna take the second left here. The two roads close together. So curved or sharp?
Curved.
Yeah. So when you get to there, the half a turn. That's it. Carry on there. See, on this one, we didn't even need half a turn, you needed a bit less, but your judgment was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Good. End of the road, we're going to be turning left. So this is that turn where you, remember when you hit the car quite hard?
Yeah.
So again, assess the turn. Which gear? How much turn?
Half.
That's it, good. Keep that on. And when you enter the road, you've got to follow that curb as well. Look, focus on the curb. More turn. That's it. And then, that's it, straighten up like that quickly.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what sometimes let you down. You're straightening up. Turn left. So this is all yours. Don't go wide. So this one's a little bit sharper, isn't it? Good. Right, these left turns, do you feel you need like more practice on them, or shall we carry on with other stuff and we'll just keep improving as we go along?
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
Yeah?
keep improving as we go along.
Let's go and do the reverse bay parking. End of the road, turn left. Remember your positioning now. Don't steer back to the right now. Steer more. That's it. Good. That's what, you know, at the start, your steering is brilliant. Yeah. You know how you, when you start your turn, when you put your half turn on, like I could give you reference points for that, but there's no need. Yeah. Where your weakness is, you know, once you start entering the road, you don't steer anymore. And then you realize you're wide. Then you add some more steering on. Then you get too close to the curb. Then we don't straighten up mid-time. Okay. Excellent, slowing down there. Good. See, as you're accelerating, the car's not picking up that much speed. Yeah, do you know where that is?
I'm in the wrong gear.
That's it. Good. Turn left at the lights for me. Remember, don't go over these markings. Check your mirror again. Is it safe?
Yeah.
A bit too early, slow it down. Remember to follow the curb. Focus on the curb. Doesn't matter how wide the road is, yeah? When you say nice and close to the curb. Good. That's it. Well done. Perfect. Do you like driving fast?
No. Yeah, no, at the same time, because you don't know when the roundabout's about to come.
Here's the roundabout. Look, you do, because there's signs, look.
No, obviously there's signs, but you know, over there it said reduce your speed.
Yeah. Turn left. Okay, position, slow it down. See, earlier you put the clutch down.
Yeah.
Which gear do you need? Going to the left, yeah? See, as soon as you put the clutch,
left, yeah.
As soon as you put the clutch down, see how fast the car got?
Yeah.
That's what we call coasting. Yeah, that's why the last few turns as well, I've been like, slow down first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go for the clutch. And turn left here now. Oh, actually, slow down, clutch down, stop here, stop. Yeah, that's high enough. Select first gear and carry on. Sorry, I just wanted to check if that's the, you know, the 360 height
Yeah.
camera.
Okay, yeah.
Go on. Slowly. I'm just scared he's still going to hit you. Okay, carry on. Keep going. And which gear now? That's it. Obviously, car parks, you have to be extra careful of people stepping out, cars reversing. Right, continue straight on for me. Away from the bays a bit. That's it. Put the clutch pedal fully down. Keep the clutch down. Steer slightly to the right. That's it. And straighten up. Let the car go more forward. Off the brake. You can go a bit more. Steer to the left now. That's it. And stop here. And parking brake and neutral. Right. You know what we're going to do here now?
Reverse parking left.
Yeah, reverse bay parking, yeah, to the left, okay? Yeah. So you watch the video on it.
Yeah.
We're going to get straight into it. Reference points, like I explained, everyone's reference point won't be the same. So as you can see, I've got 3 stickers here as I showed in the video. And we're going to try and work out what your reference point is, yeah? Speed, you reversed last lesson when we went to the test centre, remember? Yeah, you reversed there, yeah. So you know how to select reverse gear. The key thing to this manoeuvre is keeping the speed as slow as possible. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to talk you through it the first couple of times and see if you can get to a level where you can try it yourself, yeah? Okay, right, select the reverse gear for me. Good, and get that biting point. Are you right foot ready over the accelerator? Not too high with the clutch, it's all about clutch control here. You know what we did on the hills? Yeah. That's what you're going to use here. If you want to slow the car down, what's the first thing you're going to do with the clutch?
Take it back all the way down?
Yeah. Okay. Right. Check all around. Make sure it's safe. Imagine you're in a busy car park, yeah? Okay, and there's people about. Obviously, there's no one about here, yeah? So you check your right blind spot. Check out the back window as well. This way. That's it all around. Good. Keep that. See, as you're checking around, the left foot came higher. Put it down a bit. That's it. and gently accelerate for me. Slow down, clutch down, brake, 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 brake. That was way too quick. Yeah, we don't want to be moving that quick in any of the maneuvers, okay?
Yeah.
Right, so move the car now as slow as you can. Come off the brake, move the car as slow as you can. Don't use any acceleration for this. Put the clutch down again. Good, back up again. That's it, that's a good pace. That's a very good pace. Okay, right now, so let's use the next line. Keep reversing. Carry on. Clutch down. And stop. So, can you see where that line's coming in?
Literally by that curve right there.
Okay.
In between these two.
Where is it about here?
Go. Yeah, there.
Okay, bring it to the sticker then, and stop you on this sticker. Yeah? Okay, so let's try that. So it's bang on there now, yeah? Obviously, when you sit back, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Now, when you get here, we're going to... This is, again, your point of turn, yeah? So these reference points are for you to judge when to start steering, yeah? So we're using this sticker. Let's see if we end up inside the bay or outside. If we don't, we can readjust, yeah? Okay, so now, I want you to move the car as slow as possible. And in the video, how much steering did you say we need to do?
Until it's like full.
Good,
yeah,
good.
Full.
So move the car very slowly and steer really quickly. Hold it, that's it. Check your right blind spot, clutch down, check the back as well. Okay, actually stop here a second. So, important to mention that, you know, before your car swings out like that, make sure you check it safe. Like I said, it's a quiet car park here. Like, we know that no one's about. But imagine you're in a busy shopping car park, you can't see your blind spot. Yeah, this is where you're going to cause most danger. People walking with shopping trolleys and that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now continue reversing for me, nice and slowly. Keep that full lock on. Is it all the way to the left here, the steering?
Yeah.
That's it. Keep it to the left, keep it slow, clutch down a little. Good. Check over here as well. Stop the car for me. Right, now what I want you to start doing, you know when you, like the back of our car started heading into the bay, yeah? Now we've got to start assessing no, not straight enough. Now we've got to start assessing if you're inside the bay or not. Okay. So I've got the blind spot mirrors on here. For those of you watching who haven't got blind spot mirrors on, you can put your mirrors fully down for this, okay? So now, look at that little round mirror. Can you see the white line?
Yeah.
Have a look in this mirror. Can you see the white line?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what does that mean? Are we heading in or out?
Heading in.
Yeah. If you can't see the light, so if you could only see this line and not that one, that means
we're heading up.
Yeah. We're not inside the bay. So move back a bit more, but keep looking at both the mirrors. Both the mirrors. So keep it at this pace. Okay, and just stop here a second. Stop. So you're looking at both the mirrors, yeah? Does the car look straight with the...
That one's straight, and this one's still a bit...
Okay, so does this one look straight to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that one looks straight, yeah, I want you to do it in line with that one, because you said that one isn't straight, yeah?
Yeah.
That one isn't straight, you say?
No, it's not.
Good. Yeah, because the car isn't straight yet, so go on. Tell me when you think both the lines are straight. Keep it slow. Keep it slow. Check this mirror as well. Move the car though. As soon as it looks straight, stop the car. Yeah. Your reaction was good there. That's it. It's parallel now. Yeah? Not while you're stationary.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep like that.
Yeah. So as soon as you move the car, quickly take the turn off. Yeah. So you put full lock on. Let's see if you can judge how much to take off now. So go move the car and quickly take your steering off.
As in?
Yeah.
Take my clutch off, yeah?
Don't take your foot fully off the clutch. Just reverse the car slowly and straighten your wheel as you move. One more turn, Dill. One more full turn, clutch down, stop.
What did you mean there? As in this way?
So, you know our steering, is it straight now?
No. Nowhere near.
No, the car was straight, but because you didn't straighten up here.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, put the full lock on. Put the full lock on to the left. Steer to the left. And now, to straighten up here, all you did was this. You did that.
Oh, it's a full lock in it?
Yeah, it's another turn still.
Yeah.
And that's what messed it up. Our wheels are still facing that way, the front wheels. So the car's come more over to the left. It's messed up our position, yeah. If you do ever mess up, with this maneuver, you're allowed to readjust your position, yeah. So what we would do is we'd go forward and then we just reverse. Yeah, but obviously because it's our first attempt, we're still gonna try and use the reference point and get that judgment right again, yeah. So select first gear, let's go back to the start. Pop the front wiper on, just lift that up for me. That's it, and that's fine. Leave it there. Select reverse gear. And start reversing. Check, check. That's it. Too fast, it's too fast. So I want you to stop at the reference point. Let's use the next line, yeah. Remember just before that middle sticker, yeah. Okay. So how much steering now?
That's it.
Okay, so there, you know, when you're sitting like that, have a look where is it coming in?
Literally right before this.
Okay, so how much steering now?
Full lock now.
Yeah, go on then, do it. Hardly move the car. Steer as quick as you can. Check your right blind spot and go, steer quickly, clutch down. That's it, good, and back up. Keep it slow, good. It's a good pace. Again, now checking those side mirrors, yeah. Slow your car down a bit. Be ready to brake as well, because the car park dips. It's on a slight slope here.
Yeah.
Keep checking both the side mirrors. Keep moving. Cover the brake for me here. That's it. Don't press it though until the clutch is fully down. Then when that line looks straight, yeah. As soon as that, see that white line, yeah? As soon as the back of that white line appears by the curb, stop the car for me. That's it. That's it. Now take the full lock off.
Brake. Do it.
Yeah, well, come off the brake. Try and move the car slowly if you can, but start taking the steering off. No matter what, take the steering off. Steer to the right, all the way, all the way. That's it. That's enough. Good. That's what you need to do. Yeah. Okay. Stop the car here now. Right. Stop. 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 So now, like in this car, look, you got that reverse camera there.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as the curb gets between by the red marker, yeah, you can use that, yeah. But just say you get used to using that and the camera's not working on the day. Look over your right shoulder, just as you saw in the videos, yeah? Can you see the curb at the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Start reversing. Now what's happening to the curb is getting closer or further away?
Closer.
Good. Continue reversing, carry on. Carry on, keep an eye on the curb. Carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on, carry on, and stop there now. Now where is that curb now? Just remember it, can you remember that pointer?
Yeah.
So you got your door handle there, yeah. Just check how far it is or how close it is to that.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
You got that, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't let it come any closer to you. If it does come any more closer, what does that mean? What's going to happen?
Then we're going to hit the curb.
That's it, good. And pop into neutral, secure the car. So if you look at our position now, we're slightly closer to that line than this line, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way we can sort that out is if we just move our reference point from here to about here.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, so you know if you do that, so you know the first two stickers?
Yeah.
Just past the halfway mark of that, yeah. That reference point should bring your car bang into the middle, yes. Now, I'm going to help you a little bit less, but still help you though.
Yeah.
Which gear? And where are you going to look? Remember what speed you're going to keep, yeah? Again, don't look ahead when you're reversing, that's it. That's mainly at the back, good. It's a bit too fast still. So, remember your reference point now, yeah? Don't let it pass. If anything, stop before you, then creep up to it, okay?
Yeah.
Good, and where are you going to look now? Well done. And how much steering are you going to put on? Just as you move.
Full lock.
How are you going to move the car? What speed?
Nice little speed in it.
Yeah. How are you going to steer though?
Full lock.
Go on then. That's it. Where are you going to look? And where else? Good. That's it. Now, which mirrors are you going to check? How are you going to? Yes, the car's a bit fast here, Dill. Stop it. That's it. It's okay to stop. You're not doing any maneuver. It's okay to stop and just get control. So again, don't want you to be looking over there. Yeah, where should you be looking? And not for to judge if you're inside or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your foot should be over the brake, though. Stop the car. Stop the car, though. Stop. 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 Okay. So again, you know here now, I've really had to force you to look at your side mirrors, yeah. Okay. Like even now, look at that car. It's almost straight, and you haven't checked your side mirrors.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure you
keep checking side mirrors as well. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Tell me when you think it's straight. Look at this line as well, Dale. Okay, what's happened to this line now?
Yeah, we've gone closer.
Yeah. Okay, you should have straightened up just when you were like just about 2 seconds earlier.
Yeah.
So now, if you move and steer, you're gonna end up over the line. So while you're stationary, obviously it's not good for the car, but do it. Otherwise, it's going to end up outside the bay. So take the turn off quickly. How much turn is it, though?
4 steer. Yeah.
That's it. Good. And now to get away from this line, which way should you steer?
This way.
That's it. Good. Well worked out. Go on, steer more that way. Move the car. Not that much steering, just a bit you needed. That's it. That's enough. Straighten up again. Good. And that's corrected your look. Now, where are you going to look to stop the car? That's brilliant. Good. And so that new reference point, how did that work?
I think it's better.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, just in between these two buttons.
Yeah. We're inside the bay, yeah, but that's straightening up, yeah. Don't just look at one side. As soon as you think both lines are straight, straighten up straight away. Otherwise, you're going to end up too close to this line. Right? Do you think you could give it a go yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got one attempt, Harry. Give it a go, but remember, stop. Okay. Don't try and do it in one quick movement. Hardly move the car, yeah? Go on, start your steering now, though. Start your steering now. Go on, start moving the car as you start steering. Hammer steering, though. That's it, good. That's it, now it's all about your judgment. Where should your right foot have been by now, Dill? And what should you have done by now? That's it. Yeah, you know how I got you to stop the car when I was teaching you? Stop the car and think, okay, is it good, bad, bad? Okay? Don't try and do only one quick movement. What are you going to do now?
Put it normally.
Yeah. Right, how do you think that went?
That was a bit better.
Yeah, so obviously I still had to help you out a little bit with the, start the steering. Yeah. So think when you get to your point, start the steering and then move the car. That'll work for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and and remember when you get to this point, just stop and assess. Yeah. We haven't got time to do it again.
Yeah.
But also if you do it another couple of times, I think it's going to be absolutely fine. Yeah. Anything you don't understand about it?
No.
And yeah, just it's all about keeping that control. This is your first maneuver, and I think you picked it up pretty well.
Yeah.
Anything you don't understand?
No, all good.
Right, next lesson. Obviously, like we are gonna, you know, when we do our general lessons, I'll take you into a car park. Say, okay, let's give it another go.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get better. Right? The main thing is you get the main concept of how to do it and what your pointers are. These reference points now, everyone's different. Don't expect me to remember your reference point.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a note of these in your phone or wherever. Yeah. So reverse bay parking reference point is that, and remember your full lock. Yeah, at that point. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. So then, and next lesson, let's do the bigger roundabouts now. Spiral mark roundabouts. How are you going to prepare for that?
All my driving course, watching the videos on that.
Yeah, make sure to watch the videos, answer the questions, and once you've covered that, then back to mock test format.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right then guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.